Hi guys, so like promised, I promised, I said that I would do a whole review on my Real Housewives Get Personal book. And so it's really excited to pick this up. I picked it up from Meijer, which is kind of like a local drugstore slash, I don't know, they have food and stuff. It's kind of like a mini Walmart. I don't have one back home, so I've never seen one until I was up here. But I'm out of breath. Hold on. Catching my breath. Okay. So yeah, that's where I picked it up from. I got it for $10, $9.99, and it was originally $24.95. So almost $30 is how much it originally was. So I think that's just crazy. That I got it for $10. So, and I'm a huge Housewives fan, and if you're a huge Housewives fan, you need to go get this book because it talks about everything. It talks about the show. It talks about, it gets personal is what it does, and it says get personal. And it has like the little fruits here. I think that's cute. The orange, you know, orange for Orange County, apple for the Big Apple, peach for Atlanta, and the New Jersey for New Jersey. So yeah. So I'm just gonna get kind of started going into the book. It has, and it's cute because in the first couple pages it has like all of them along the bottom, and it has like little quotes and stuff that they've said, and tells you which who said it and what they're from, where they're from, and so it has it like throughout the second page too. And then here's the foreword with God, what's his name? I can remember. Andy Cohen. That's who the foreword's by. Andy Cohen. Right there. I think he's kind of cute. I don't know. But yeah. So there's the foreword. And then it gets into chapter 1. And actually, if we go back a couple pages, there is the contents. And it tells you that chapter 1 is Orange County. That's here. Chapter 2 is New York. Chapter 3 is Atlanta. And chapter 4 is New Jersey. So that's the chapters. So if you flip a couple of pages, there's a foreword, and then there's chapter 1. And it's so cute. It has a bunch of quotes and stuff that everybody said, and you can read through, and you can see who said it also. And so this is the Orange County. And then you go through, and it's inside the gates, behind the scenes, and there's a cast picture. And it kind of, you know, you read about that a little bit. And then welcome to the OC, there's like price. It's just a really neat book, I think. Code de Casa. So it tells you about the largest gated community in the country. And then the Orange County cast of characters. Now, Orange County was the original Real Housewives, and it is my favorite. So, what was I going to say? So it kind of shows you the cast going through these seasons. And my favorite, I'm going to tell you my favorite from each Real Housewives is. My favorite from Orange County, and like it shows you from the beginning, who started from the beginning, and then season 2, season 3, who left and why they left, and who came on to take their spot, and all that good bonanza. So, bonanza, is that even a word? So I'm going to tell you who my favorite is from the previous season, the season that we're in right now. And I have 2 favorites actually. Actually, I have 3 favorites, and I know that's kind of bad, but I'll just tell you. My favorite is Vicky. Gunnavalson, I can't really pronounce it, which was, it sounds Italian, and I'm Italian, but Gunvalson? No, it's not Italian. I don't know. Anyway, so she's my absolute favorite, number 1 favorite. Number 2 would have to be Gretchen Rossi, who is one of my, I love her. I love Gretchen. And then my third, which is kind of weird because my third is Tamara Barney, which is kind of weird because they have like a rivalry against each other, but those 3 are like my favorite. They all, like Tamara and Vicky are friends, and like they don't like Gretchen, and Gretchen doesn't like them, and there's just a whole, but I love those 3. They're my favorite. So then you go through, and they give you a thing for each person. There's Vicky's, and then you flip, and it has a picture for them. Woohoo's versus Woohoo's, and then there's Tamara's, and then, you know, you just flip through the whole section, and they have fun little things in there too that you can see, and it has like the children of the orange, tells you who each person's children are. So yeah, moving on, trying to flip through this. Oh, I think we moved into it later. Oh no, Joe. Okay. And then we're going to move on to chapter 2, which is New York. So, yeah. And it has a little credit card with a little apple on it. And then it has the big thing about them. You know, the whole little intro thing. And then all about New York, status report, prices and stuff. And let me tell you who my favorite is from New York. Jill is my absolute favorite. She is my number 1. Love her. And I'm not even going to explain why I like each of them because I don't have enough time. But she's just my number 1 favorite. Bethany would have to be my second. I'm going to tell you 3. Like, I'm not going to tell you just 1 favorite. I'm going to tell you 3. Bethany would have to be my second favorite. And I don't like Kelly. And I don't like the Countess. I don't like Alex either. She's just weird looking. So those are my 2 favorite. I don't really like any of the other ones. So this is Atlanta, and I have not been a big Atlanta watcher, and I'm not sure why. I just haven't really gotten into the Atlanta one. I really like it though. So I love the girls. Like the couple ones that I've seen, I really like the girls. I really hate the blonde one, the white one. I really don't like her. She just fucking, excuse me, she just pisses me off. Nene, that's my favorite one. Yeah, Nene. She's my favorite Atlanta. And the other ones I haven't really gotten to know, so can't really tell you. Oh no, I've gotten to know Lisa. I really like Lisa. So yeah. Not personally, like I haven't met them or anything. That's not what I mean. Okay, so moving on to Jersey, which is my absolute favorite one. And not because I'm Italian, but because I just love New Jersey. And I love the girls. And I love everything about it. So, yeah. And not because of the Jersey Shore. I just love the Real Housewives of New Jersey. So, this is their little intro. All about Franklin Lakes. And then they kind of move on to their little bios. And my favorite, who is not in the book, she's my absolute favorite. She's not even in the book because she's new. She married Joey, Teresa's brother, is Melissa. She's my absolute favorite, but she's not even in here. The second would have to be, who's my second in Jersey? Carol. Yeah, I don't know if she's my second, but I really, really like Caroline. She's one of my favorites. And Gina Manzo. I don't even know if she's on the show anymore. Pretty sure she left. Not a fan of Danielle. I like her, just not like huge fan. Some of the new ones that are on the show now that I really like aren't even in the book. But Teresa would have to be my third. I like her. I'm not a fan of Danielle though. So this is one of my favorite books so far, and I was looking for actually the Kardashian Confidential book, but I found this one and was really excited. So go get this book, go check it out if you are a ROH, Real Housewives, RHO fan, Real Housewives fan. That doesn't, if you're a Real Housewives fan, there we go. I'm not even going to try to enunciate, or whatever. So if you're a Real Housewives fan, go get this book because it is a great book and it gives you a lot of information and you get personal. So yeah. So thank you guys for watching, and please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe if you want to. And I love you guys. Mwah. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. I didn't even stop it. I meant to push the button and like it didn't even stop. Anyway, yeah.